Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you. And today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit bonkers. And yes, you can see that we have 8 sticks of Corsair Dominator Platinum. Now they may look very similar, but they are DDR4 modules, as I can show you up there, DDR4. And yes, it is 2400 megahertz. I have seen in some of the pictures that I've put up recently, people asking why they're only 2400 megahertz, because obviously we can get up to, and well, we've got above 3000 megahertz now, easily attainable, although they are ridiculously expensive. But these are some of the first 8 gigabyte sticks to come through. So what we have here is a 64 gigabyte kit. They are CAS 14 as well. They're also 1.2 volt 8 gigabyte sticks. And as we can see up here, 64 gigabyte, 8 times 8, 14, 16, 16, 31 at 1.2 volts. So, as I've already really said, these are a 64 gigabyte kit, and something that they are saying quite a lot at the moment, and this has come direct from Corsair, so I'm only repeating what I've been told, and that's with a 8 gigabyte, or sorry, with a 8 stick kit, you need to have 2 of the same. And by that I mean you need to buy all 8 sticks together in a 8 stick pack, not just buy 2 4-stick packs like we would have done before, because they have to be so matched. So I was told that you can't even have, if you went to one retailer and bought an 16 gig pack, and you went to another retailer for argument's sake, or even a week later went to the same retailer and bought the identical pack, that they don't advise you doing that. You need to buy all 8 together. So this is news to me. We will see how it pans out in the not too distant future. But with the Dominator Platinums, you can also get the light bars where you can modify the top. These come in 2-stick packs. So you, if you want to get these, if you want to do all of these, you need to buy 4 packs. And you can change the top bar as it shows here, and these little bits will light up. And you've got blue ones inside, and then there's clear ones as well. And I've used the clear ones in a lot of my rigs in the past, but these are available now, and you can get these for the DDR3 Dominators as well, so Dominator Platinums. So when we get round to using these and testing these, we will be putting those on there. But talking about using them and testing them, it'd be nice to see what these look like in a motherboard. 64 gigabyte of memory is obviously a lot of memory for anyone, considering most of us that are going to be running these X99 boards are probably going to be running 16 gig, 4 times 4. So the fact that we've got 8 lots of 8 just makes things bonkers. Does fill the RAM page up rather nicely though. Does kind of bring everything together as well. So if I move the board rather than the camera this time, I bet you thought it was a photo, didn't you? Well, it's not. We can see it does just look the absolute nuts. They really do look the part. All kinds of different lights, because you can see all the inscriptions on the top. Now, this one has it that way, but if we have to turn the board up the other way around, the other board has it the other way around, because the memory slots are fitted differently on each side. So you do get the view twice. But it does certainly give it a real big, fat, industrial feel, going that little step further into the insane. And no, you're not seeing things, you are seeing what is really going on. This is the Asus Z10 PE-D8WS motherboard, and these CPUs, I will bring it round just to try and show you, are Xeon E5 2699V3s. What does that mean? That means each one of those CPUs has 18 cores. 18. That's 36 threads, because they are hyper threaded. So in total on that board there are 36 cores, 72 threads, and then we have the 64 gigabyte of Corsair Vengeance Platinum DDR4 memory. It's pretty much at this present moment in time, as far as stuff that you can buy, the most insane bonkers motherboard, processor and memory setup that you can get your hands on. Now yes, this is just a quick look. We will be reviewing this in the not too distant future. There's an awful lot of work for us to get done in the meantime before we can get round to doing this though. We're going to be putting the light bar kits on that we showed you before. This is going to be our next overkill 3D video. But with that little teaser for you, make sure you keep checking the main OC3D website, and I will be back with another video for you again shortly.